Hi, it's Julien, and I've been asked to talk about the difference between butter and margarine, which is a potentially controversial subject. I will pin my colours to the mast immediately. I am a butter person all the way. I think it's a very good product. I think it's a processed product, but it is not an ultra processed product. And also, I live in milk producing Devon, and so this is a very important thing around here. Now, counter to that, margarine. So the history of margarine is quite interesting because it was actually developed, and this, if this doesn't put you off, then possibly nothing will. It was actually developed to turn coal into a food substance for German U-boat soldiers, or they were the first people that tested it. There was during in the 30s and 40s a drive to be able to use leftover products from coal production to turn them into food. Margarine was it, and it was tested initially on German U-boat sailors, I guess, submariners, where at the time their life expectancy was 90 days. That's an interesting thought. Subsequently for that, you now get lots of mixtures with olive oils and those kind of stuff, and they're kind of okay. But I would say if butter is a processed but not ultra processed, margarine is slipping into ultra processed ingredients, i.e. with milk at home you could make butter. You could not make margarine at home. So that's probably the difference. So that would be, now on the flip side of that is if you are lactose intolerant, if you don't do dairy for whatever reason, then margarine, which definitely is tasty by the way, is an alternative. So there's my thoughts on that. Personally, I would go with butter. If you have to, margarine. If you're not sure either way, I would switch to butter. I hope that's helpful. Please feel free to leave your comments below. We'll look forward to reading them. This one could really kick off. That's okay.